Right, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm here in my long-term survival world, and that is because I want to work on the interior of the mansion a little bit more. I have one room on the inside of this thing started. I've done the library and also map room. It's not complete, but I've started it. I do want to, of course, fill the library with books, which is why I've been working on the village project as well as the interior of this mansion. And I want there to be maps on these tables and on these walls. And I also found out, like, I can probably... yeah, I can put a moss block underneath these tables instead of the slab there. That way the moss continues underneath the table. I feel like that would look so much better. Otherwise, this room so far looks really good. I want to work on the kitchen and diner room tonight, which will be over here. This is going to be the kitchen. I marked out with dirt, like just a basic outline so I could show you guys before I started of like what the kitchen might look like. There's a lot of space here. Might have to put a lot of decorations. Ceilings are very tall in this place. And then right in this room next door will be the dining room. Gonna have lots of fun working on that tonight. Anyway, welcome to the stream, New Maker and Minecraft Knockout Entertainment. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. A lot of these shulker boxes are full of things that I don't necessarily need over here anymore. I need to keep some of these things. Honestly, I probably shouldn't put any of it away, just in case. This is pretty much empty, though. I'm gonna need to gather some materials that I think I might use on the interior of the mansion. So let's take a trip to the storage room. Kind of a long walk, but that's okay. I can think about what I need on the way there. Kind of want the countertops to be quartz, so I need to grab some quartz. I'm gonna need like little small detail things for the sink, a faucet. The only thing I can really think of to use is a tripwire hook. So I'm gonna need one of those. I think I have some copper lanterns already at the mansion because I've been using those for lights. I know I'm gonna want like paintings on the walls. Pretty sure I already have some dark oak wood over there that I can use to make a table. Some candles might look cool in some spots. I can grab some candles. Also need like furnaces. So we're making a kitchen. Furnaces make sense. Amanda, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. On my way to the storage room to grab a few things. 'Cause I'm gonna make a kitchen and dining room inside my mansion. New Maker says we all doing good, hopefully. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. before I go to the storage room, I should go to the castle and sleep. It is dark outside. I can also just sleep in one of these tents. It's kind of quicker to get to. I've got shulker boxes all over the place. This has stuff in it. Let's try and empty out just a couple of these. Shulker boxes are very useful. Just focus on the ones where they have a whole bunch of easy stuff to put away. Gravel, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I think, yeah, this one has just a bunch of glass. That should be easy to put away. Now let's grab some things that I need for the kitchen and dining room. I know I want quartz. The question is, how much of that do I even have? Okay. I need to mine some of this with a fortune pickaxe. I'll just stack this quartz up right here. And then I'll have plenty of this stuff to work with. They don't build with quartz very often. That's probably why I honestly don't really have that much of it. It's a decent amount of nether quartz. I had 3 stacks of quartz ore. How many blocks would this make? And how do I make them? Can't put that straight into the stone cutter, which makes sense. Okay, there we go. That didn't make very much at all. Let's grab more quartz. I guess, if I want to build with quartz in the future, I'm gonna have to go mining for more, because I don't really have that much of it. Oops. Didn't mean to set off fireworks. Want to place down quartz. Newmaker says fireworks wasted. Yeah, I did accidentally waste a couple. It's okay. I've got plenty of sugarcane, and I've got plenty of gunpowder. I'm kinda rich. MKE says, whoa, what the heck is going on here, Netherrack? It's quartz. I need quartz. I think quartz would be good for the countertops in the kitchen. I'm just stacking it up so that I can break it and actually make the blocks. Okay, that's all the nether quartz ore that I have. Gravel says, you know what? I really like how many arrows you have. 24. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. 24 arrows. I usually have just one, but sometimes I collect some because I only really need one since I have an infinity bow. But having 24 doesn't hurt. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at how many levels I have. It's gonna change soon, too. 67 levels. Isn't that just lovely? Quartz kind of gives you a lot of experience. Now I've got 68. So much quartz laying on the ground. Should be able to make a few stacks of quartz block. Block of quartz. I've got 4 stacks total. I guess that's not too bad. I'm not really gonna need a whole lot for the kitchen countertops. Okay, I have extra water buckets in here. I'm gonna need that later. Do I have in here any tripwire hooks? No. Another place that if I have some already crafted might be in this redstone box up here. Nope, I'm gonna have to make one. I don't remember how to craft a tripwire hook. I don't remember what I need. Iron stick and a piece of wood. Okay, let's grab some iron. Sometimes tripwire hooks are useful, so I should just make a few of these, even though I think I only need one for what I'm gonna do in the kitchen. Gravel says, by the way, what are you doing today? Are you doing an interior in your mansion or something? Yes, I am working on the kitchen and dining room on the inside of my mansion. Right now I'm just kind of gathering some materials to do that with. I've got quartz for the countertops. I know I'm gonna want a tripwire hook to kind of make the sink look like it has a faucet. What else am I gonna want? Gonna want a few decoraty things. Newmaker says it's just gathering all the things for the stuff and things. Yeah, exactly. Gathering things for stuff and things. Stuff. Things. Let's put that back. I like to use clocks as decorations. Let's grab those. I have glow item frames. Sometimes I just like to use regular item frames though. Looks like I need some of those. And I don't know which one I want, so I'm gonna have both. Flower pots would be nice. I'll have to grab some flowers to put in the flower pots. Brewing stands usually make a nice like coffee machine if you use your imagination. Let's grab these smokers. I'm gonna grab the furnaces too because I don't know which one I really want. And these detector rails make good, like, burners on a stovetop. Oh, I almost looked at that Enderman in the eyes. Don't want to do that. Okay, I've gathered a lot of different things. I might have to come back and grab more. But I'm gonna use this stuff that I've gathered to get started. Put these empty boxes in there. Okay, let's start traveling back to the mansion. I'm not gonna fly all the way there, even though I could. I'm gonna use my transportation that I have built. My little minecart rail here. As I am on my way back to the mansion to start working on the interior, specifically the kitchen and dining room, it is looking like I have been streaming for 30 minutes so far, so I'm gonna go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, it's Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube, it's Super Chat. Anyway, right after I get out of this minecart, I will be back from a very quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft here. I am on my way back to the mansion. I've gathered a few things to get started on decorating the kitchen and dining room. I'll probably need to go back and get more things. There's already a few things that I can think of, but I'm gonna get started with what I have. Gravel says welcome back. Hello, glad to be back. Randoms, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hello. Random says, sorry I was busy fixing my door. No need to apologize. Hope you had fun fixing the door. You're actually here just in time, because I haven't even really started yet. I spent the first 30 minutes gathering some materials. Gravel says, by the way, have you stopped making hardcore videos, or are you planning on making a comeback? A hardcore, honestly, not really interested in doing any more of. I didn't really enjoy that style of playing. Didn't like having to be so careful everywhere I go. And then, like, you get so far and one little mistake causes you to lose everything. I'd rather not. Okay, somewhere around here, I know I do have a grindstone. I'm gonna want that. If I ever need them, I have 2 crafting tables right next to each other. Isn't that convenient? I might move one into this area. That way I don't have to go back and forth. There we go. I need some stairs and some slabs. I should have grabbed iron, because I know I'm going to use iron and iron doors for the refrigerator. Should have grabbed those. Might be making a trip back real quick to get those things. So let's take a look-see. I have copper lanterns. I have some of these if I want to use them. I do have dark oak wood. Somewhere I think I have more dark oak wood. Thought I had some logs. I'm not very organized over here anymore. I used to be. Don't have any shulker boxes here. What about up here? a whole bunch of dark oak logs, because I've been using dark oak in this build. And this is spruce, so I should have spruce somewhere as well. So unorganized. It's okay, I'll just grab some. Random says, I recently started a hardcore world for fun for the first time, and it's been very scary and fun at the same time. Yeah. It is a little spooky, but also fun to play hardcore. Gravel says, that's the whole point of hardcore. You risk it all for a single build, maybe, or you go exploring in your world and it's just thrilling, very fun. Maybe I'll get back into playing hardcore mode soon. It's been a minute. I already have 2 iron doors crafted. Isn't that perfect? Something fun I could do. Should I try and make the fridge work? Like, if you press a button, then, like, dispensers dispense food out of the fridge. I think that would be fun. I also wanted some spruce wood and dark oak wood. Need a little bit more of that. Can't forget about it. Oh, another thing that I kind of want to grab while I'm out. Need some moss. I noticed that some moss would look good underneath the table in the library. And I never grabbed any flowers for the flower pots that I grabbed earlier. Random says that would be so cool if it actually dispensed food. Yeah, it'd be awesome. What kind of flowers do I want? Some pink might look cool. because of the copper at that first stage of oxidization. I'm also gonna grab some white tulips. I feel like mushrooms would look cute. Maybe a few of those. Maybe some of my flower pots can have cactuses. Gravel says, by the way, is the bee still alive in the barn that you named 24 Buzz? Yes, the bee that is named Buzz with 24 Z's is still alive. Let's go visit Buzz for a moment. Buzz made an appearance in my world tour video that I did relatively recently. I feel like some glowberries would be cool to decorate with, so let's grab some of those too. Just grabbing all sorts of stuff. Hello, Buzz! He's still trapped up here in the barn. He gets a view of the Duncan now. He's actually got a lot of good views up here. Castle. Chicken jockey with all the tulips. Buzz lives a good life. Make some item frames. Some paintings would also be cool to have. Let's just shear some of these sheep instead of going all the way back to the storage room. Gonna need another shulker box. I have way too much oak logs. So let's just make a ton of this into sticks. There we go, I've got a whole stack of paintings. Gonna make even more sticks. I can do a whole stack of item frames. Oh, give me that back. That's my stick. These are nice to have on hand for crafting things. So I'll just put those in there. Okay. Now let's go get started on the kitchen and dining room. Random says, the ally wanted the stick, Lily. That's mean. Well, the ally can live without the stick. It's okay. It's not mean. They don't need it. Maybe next time I'll let the ally keep it. If I accidentally give it something. Alright, let's get rid of this rain. It's finally nighttime. I don't like it when it rains in Minecraft. Gravel says, your beacon is made out of diamonds. You should totally make it out of netherite since you're so rich. It's kind of a, it's like fake. The top layer of the beacon is diamonds, but then in the center is iron. I just covered it all up. It's not solid diamond. So I'm not that rich. But I am a little rich. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do here. Let's make the fridge. Probably do something like that. And then if I throw a dispenser in there, need doors like this. Okay, that opens one door, but not both of them. If there are these cookies in there. Okay, it does dispense a cookie when I open the fridge. Cool. I can put anything I want in there. And then, I should have grabbed some redstone, because I'm pretty sure if I put redstone, like, over top of this, I can have both doors open at the same time, and that would look better. But there's my fridge. Okay, he says, fridge, give me food. Yes. I love it. It's so basic, but like, it'll give me food. And I'm pretty sure, like, if I fill it with a bunch of stuff, it'll, like, choose one at random, I think, to dispense to me. So it doesn't have to always be the same thing. I'll fill that with stuff later, though. Joe says, dispense cookie and a bucket of milk from the other side. Oh my gosh, yeah. I can put another dispenser on this side. And have it dispense, like, milk, water. I really, really, really wish that I could put milk in a bottle instead of having a full bucket. Like, why does it have to be a full bucket? Anyway. There's that. I'll grab some redstone later to try and make both sides go at the same time. Let's get rid of all this, because this was just to kind of see what it might look like. Just to see the layout. I might want to use full blocks of quartz for the countertop. Looks good. It's a lot of white because there's white on the floor and white on the countertops, but I think it's fine. This would be a good spot for a sink. If I do something like that, and I need my ender chest real quick. I have some water here. Let's just go ahead and make an infinite water source in here real quick. Bro LV says, nice. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad you like the build. Okay, cool. This is an infinite water source now. I've got infinite sink. So go ahead and put one of these tripwire hooks here. It kind of looks like a faucet for a sink. I think it looks good. This can be an oven with stovetop. I wonder if there's a way to do this. Okay. That way they don't connect. Oops. I want them to all be facing different ways. And they just connect. Ah! I feel like it looks weird with them connected, so maybe I only have 2 burners. Like that. Random says, maybe place another rail on the block next to it so it can face another way. It's just gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna do the thing that it was doing. I feel like that looks fine. Just 2 burners. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. I wonder if I could make some that looks kind of like a microwave. Oh, something I should have grabbed is barrels. Could make some barrels. There we go. We can have some like cabinet space. No. I want it to face out so that it looks like it has a door. There we go. Bro says, you have video hardcore 2 hours. That is crazy. Yeah, might be a live stream. I do a lot of live streams here on my channel. I haven't played hardcore in a really long time. I might get back into it soon. Who knows? I'm gonna place this dirt back here, like, temporarily. Or maybe, actually, that space needs to be filled with something anyway, so I'll use some, like, wood. I'll just use spruce planks. Anyway, before I get too much more into doing this kitchen here, it is looking like I have been streaming for 1 hour. So I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. If you'd like to leave one, though, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was working on decorating my kitchen. It's looking pretty dark outside, so let's go use this bed out here. Get rid of the nighttime real quick. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Hello, glad to be back. I don't think I need this anymore. Let's get rid of this. And I need some more spruce wood here. There we go. That'll fill that space behind the barrels. Definitely need more light. It'd be kind of cool if maybe I use some end rods in here. Been using the copper lanterns. It's been looking pretty good. MKE says, need more dirt. Don't worry, this is temporary. This is not going to be dirt forever. It's just temporary. In fact, let's make a little table right now. It's going to be an island. I think I will use quartz. I was maybe going to use dark oak wood. I think quartz kind of makes sense. There we go. It looks good. Again, there's a lot of white in here, but I'm going to change that with a few of the decorations that I end up adding. I feel like I want more green in here, and I also need light. So it would be cool to use these glowberries. I kind of need some bone meal. Probably don't have any of that over here. I don't see why I would. Well, I know where I have plenty. Let's go grab some bone meal. And I can use these glowberries to add a little bit of greenery and also a little bit of light. The kitchen definitely needs more light. And the orange of the glowberry will go well with the copper details that I have around the rest of the mansion. It's one thing about having the storage system so far away from where I'm building. A lot of back and forth. I always come up with another thing that I want in the middle of building. Doesn't matter how many materials I end up grabbing before I start. Another thing I kind of want to do a lot of kitchens, like on top of like cupboards and stuff. Some people put like bottles. Some people like collect bottles and stuff. I think it'd be cool to like maybe have some stained glass. Try and see if I can make it look like it's a bottle sitting on top of the shelf. Need some orange and maybe some pink. I want to use similar colors throughout the entire mansion. Bro says, did you die in your hardcore world? Technically, I think I had 2 seasons of hardcore. The first season was only 1 episode. Died in the first episode. It's still kind of funny and entertaining though. And then the second season, I lasted for a couple years. Died. I don't remember what I died to. But it was, of course, documented here on my channel. And then I think I started a season 3 that I haven't played on for a really long time. I don't think I ever died in that world. Just haven't played on it in a really long time. Alright, I think it would be cool to do glowberries all underneath here. It'll add so much light in here and a little bit of greenery. I don't want them to grow like this, so I need to grab some shears. Probably have some in here. And if I just snip every single one of these with the shears, then they won't grow. There. I'll stay like that forever. Looks nice. Somewhere I thought I had some scaffolding, maybe. I've got so many shulker boxes full of things. 6 scaffolding, but that's not really that many. There we go, whole stack of scaffolding. Random says that kitchen looks so cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's coming together nicely. I feel like I still need to add a lot of details. This is cool so far. I wonder if doing something like this... it's too big. Doesn't really look like a glass bottle. I feel it's a good idea, but I don't really know how to execute it. I feel like just one. Like it just looks like a really skinny bottle, maybe? I feel like it looks kind of weird. Looks off. Maybe I'll come back to that idea. Over here by the window, it's kind of just an empty corner. I'm gonna have the dining room right next door, but it would be kind of cool to have some space to sit like over here in this corner. Do just a tiny little table. Maybe instead of that I do fence and a pressure plate. I might already have some fences lying around. So I did use some up there in the library. I don't know where they would be though. Just gonna craft more. This would be a cute little table. Honestly, I could make the table a little bit bigger and fill the space a little bit more. Have it like that instead, maybe. And kind of works. Not really able to sit at it. It's more for like decoration. Maybe do a tulip in a flower pot on the table. In the corner here would look nice. Random says it's a very tight space. Yeah. Not very much room here, but it's fine. It's more for looks. Got a small table in the kitchen. big table is going to be over there. Should place a few more flower pots around. The small little details really help. I want to see if it looks better to have a clock in a glow item frame or a non-glowing item frame. Good spot in here to have a clock might be like on the wall here. There's it in the glow item frame. What does that look like in this regular one? Honestly, I think it looks better in the regular item frame. Let's try and put a nice painting on this wall. I think I want one that size. I have to cycle through all of the options here. I like that one. It's kind of fitting. Looks like mountains. And I'm in the mountains right now. MKE says dirt. Yes, dirt. Dirt everywhere. I want a small painting like right here. Oh my gosh, I was just about to say I want the one that looks like a rose. I got it on the first try. It looks cool. Kind of like offset from the clock. It doesn't have to be right across from it. Fills the space nice. For right now, I don't know if I want any more paintings. Definitely need more space on, not more space, more stuff on this side of the room. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of space between this actual stuff that I have built down here and the ceiling as well. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. But I'm slowly figuring it out. So far, I really like the look of this. I'm going to have to figure out more light because if I take away these torches, I've got enough light over here because of the glow berries. But I kind of need a little bit more. It's still a little dark in here. I think a spot for like maybe some cookbooks would be cool, and also we need a pantry. I did bring over chiseled bookshelves. Place some torches back in here for now, because it is a little dark. Alex, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. It has been a while since you've been here. Glad you could be here. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. I think a good spot for a whole bunch of storage would be like over here, maybe. Let's move these things. And I have some space for some cookbooks. And then this can be like storage. And this should just go all the way up there like that. I wish I could make like a dark oak wood barrel and like dark oak chiseled bookshelves. I wish things like that were wood specific because I kind of wanted all of the wooden details to be dark oak. But I can't really do that if I want things like barrels and chiseled bookshelves. But one thing I can do, let's grab these planks. I can make some trapdoors like this and kind of put them on the outside of this. That way it kind of has a dark oak outline. I think that looks good. I like it. Store some foods in here. I can put a few books in there. Kind of make it look like I have a bunch of cookbooks. Alex says, I've been really busy last year of math, running a YouTube channel, Minecraft server, and Discord server all at the same time. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you have been busy. I hope you've been having a good time doing all that, though. Random says, I like using barrels as decorations. Me too. They're really cool, and you can also store stuff in them. Really wish I could make like different wood types all the different wood types in barrels. I wonder if I should put trapdoors on the outside of this too. That kind of ties that in better. Alex sent a floating heart for 10 jewels. Thank you. That's cute. I have never seen that before. What the heck are jewels? YouTube has jewels? Learn something new every day. I originally wanted to put some like decorations on the top of here. Still think that would be cool. I can have them further back though, so that this can still look like it has this dark oak trim. I just thought something that would look really cool up here. Those copper golem statues. A couple of those would look really cool on top of the cupboards. Random says, I like the dark outline. Me too. I'm glad you like it. Looks good. It really adds to it. I mean, it looked good before, but now I think it looks so much better. This kitchen's coming together really nice. I feel like another little counter space over here might look cool. Just kind of like extend this. Maybe you want more surface area to be able to like pull out a cutting board and chop stuff. Alright, before I continue working on this kitchen, and also I'm gonna try and work on this dining room interior at some point. Before I continue, it is looking like I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on a 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube. It's Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was working on my kitchen. It's looking pretty nice in here so far. I want to go to the storage room yet again. Grab a couple of things. Let's see. I need some stuff to put in the fridge. I originally was thinking put some redstone over the top of here so that I can have this one button press open these both doors. But I think I'm just gonna have 2 buttons since I have the cabinets up there now. Okay, there's another button. I need stuff to put in the fridge. And I also wanted to grab some copper golems. I want to put some of those little statue guys on top of the cabinets. Like maybe just 1 or 2. Trying to think of some other cool decorations that I could have up there. Let's go on a little adventure. Ouch. Huh, I wasn't expecting to land on this. Random says, I'm afraid to go into the caves in my hardcore world. Ah, that does sound kind of scary. You got this, though. You can do it. I have 1 pumpkin already carved. Kind of want more than 1 copper golem, though. I have these skeleton skulls. Maybe one of those would be cool. Sea pickles are always fun decorations to have. I have 2 chests that say scaffolding. Oh my gosh, that's funny. And they both have scaffolding in them. What the heck is going on? I think I have some pottery sherds in the castle. Maybe it'd be cool to have some decorated pots. Let's use some of these flow ones. I need some bricks. Or do I need bricks? It might look cool to do the pottery shirts on all 4 sides. What does that look like? Kind of like that. I've got a couple. What does this Guster pottery shirt even look like? Oh, okay. That looks neat. I'll do one that has both. In the fridge, I think it would be really funny to literally just have milk and cookies. So I should get some buckets of milk. I know where I can steal some buckets from. Probably don't really need all of the buckets that I have down here next to the lava farm. So let's just go grab 9 of these. And fill the fridge with some milk. A dispenser only holds 9 things, so I only need 9 buckets of milk. Random says, can I have a cookie? I only have 10 left. They're my cookies. You'll have to take a little visit to the mansion and take some from the fridge yourself if you want some cookies. I'm gonna need to make a bunch of cookies as well. This is taking up a lot of my inventory, so let's go drop this stuff off. Play around a little bit more with some decorations inside of the kitchen. And then later I'll come back and make some cookies. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. If I want to make the copper golems, I need pumpkins. Right down here, I should be able to grab some pumpkins. Don't need a whole lot, because I don't really want a whole lot of copper golems. Alright, now we can go back to the mansion. Got a little bit laggy when I got over here. We're all good now, though. Okay, this side of the fridge is gonna have milk. If I press the button, it'll give me a milk. And then this side's gonna have cookies. It's gonna be full stacks of cookies. But I just want to demonstrate cookie milk. I need these back. That way I can actually eat them. Go up here and put some things. Let's see. I think that right there would be cool. You can kind of see it's got two different designs on it. Skeleton skull definitely needs to go up here somewhere. Maybe like right there. Can you even see it? Oh, you can't really see it. Maybe I'll choose a different spot for that to be. Right there's kind of cool. Cool little place for a skeleton skull. I also could put it... Let's see. Could do over here. Because I wanted to put some more counter space there. Doesn't really matter where I put it, but I think it'll look good more like towards the corner. I'm gonna need my shears to make the copper golems, and flint and steel to light these candles. I think I'm gonna put the candles over here on this table. Just gonna do a couple like that. That'll look good, and also add a little bit more light in that corner. Kind of need more light over here. So maybe a few more candles like that. Gotta remove torches so that I know exactly where I need more light. Will these instantly turn into statues? No. It'll take a second. Eventually you will become a statue though, right? Yep. There he goes. Let's go ahead and put this... Oh. Right up here. And you can kind of see him. Maybe he would look better in a different position. Yeah. Just a little bit taller. Like that. That's so cute up there. Kind of want it to be the same color that I have been using. All of the copper in this place is at that stage. Will it oxidize if I leave it like that? Or should I wax it? Just gonna grab some wax just in case. Minecraft Knockout Entertainment, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You say, you put so much great work into your builds with so much developed time and care. Keep up the amazing stuff. Looks beautiful so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ruv LMC, hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Okay, there's that waxed. Another thing, since I need more light in here, I need to put some like chandelier type things like I have in here in the kitchen. I think I want to like do a different kind of style. Still trying to figure out in my brain exactly how I would want that to look. I need to craft more copper bars. I wish I could craft these already oxidized. I have to wait for them to oxidize, and it kind of takes a while. I think this needs to be waxed. Yep. We're getting somewhere. This one's already done. All of it's already waxed. Just waiting on these two to oxidize. There's my lanterns. that's not going to connect directly to the ceiling. Out here, I think I just did. I brought the ceiling down. I should do that in here as well. Hold on a second. I need to grab a bunch of slabs. I don't have any more empty shulker boxes. What the heck? Are there any of these like nearly empty? Just take out the stuff that I don't need. Rev LMC says, I want to make videos on YouTube, but what do you advise me? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the greatest at giving advice, but you gotta start from somewhere. So I would say, like, just make content that you think is entertaining and post it and just see where it goes. It's kind of what I did. Just do my thing on here. Let's eat some of this salmon. At the end of the last live stream, I went fishing specifically so that I could get some salmon. Let's eat some of that. After I eat my last cookie here, I'm gonna have some of that. Okay, I need pale oak slabs. I have some here and the ability to make some more. Probably have a little bit more pale oak somewhere. There's a few more slabs. Have any more logs? I know this is all honeycomb. It's a ridiculous amount. No more pale oak logs. So if I run out of slabs here, I'll just have to go grab more pale oak from home. Put the scaffolding away. Alright, before I put all these slabs in here, it is looking like I have been streaming for 2 hours so far. So I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was just realizing that there's missing slabs here. So I am going to go ahead and place as many of these as I have. I'll probably have to go grab more pale oak wood. Random says, welcome back again, Lily. Hello, glad to be back. That looks so much better with the ceiling like that. I still have a little bit to do over here. I'm gonna collect this scaffolding first. There we go. Got that fixed in here. I think it might be dark enough in here to spawn mobs, so until I fix that, I need to place a torch there. I'll get more light in here soon. The ceiling is probably like how it was in here too. Yes, I need to add pale oak to the ceiling in that room as well. Which means I might want to go grab more of this. Not sure how much pale oak log I need, so just grab 3 stacks for now. It should be plenty. But I think there's a lot of rooms that don't have the ceiling complete. So I should probably fix that real quick. Random says, you fell on that sign. I sure did. Fell right on top of it. I'm okay though. Just as I thought, this room over here, the ceiling is the same way, so I'm gonna need to fix that. And probably this one as well. Yep, let's just do that while I'm thinking about it. Oops. There's a torch right there. Just have one more room to fix up here. Man, it's raining outside. Always gotta be raining outside in Minecraft. Uh-oh. That is a thunderstorm, not just a regular rainstorm. So let's go sleep this off. Whoa, look at all the... Oh my gosh, look at all the dark clouds like that. That looks crazy. I usually don't... Like, I'm usually not up here when I experience a thunderstorm. Usually not above the clouds. Okay, all of these rooms. The ceiling is the way that I want it to be. And I know it's kind of like that up here too. Everything's good. These rooms have dark oak. I might do something different up there in the future. I know I did bring some moss over here, didn't I? Let's grab that up real quick. I wanted to fix up in the library a little bit underneath these tables. Make it look a little bit less weird. I want the moss to continue underneath here. There we go. That looks so much better. Awesome. Let's do that right here too. Cool. Sometimes just the tiniest little things make everything better. Might have to use some glowstone in here for some lighting. Let's see. If I bring all of this down a slab too, I can use some glowstone in the floor without being able to see it. Actually, I would have to bring it down a little bit more than that. I'd have to bring that down 2 slabs. I want to play around a little bit with using some copper bars and copper lanterns to kind of make some light fixtures in the kitchen similar to these. I want them to look a little bit different though, so I'll play around with that a little bit. Before I do that though, it is looking like I have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft. I was working on the kitchen. Looks really good so far. Really liking it. Gotta figure out what to do for a little bit more lighting in here. I don't know if I want to keep these kinds of like chandelier type lights out here and not have them in rooms like this, or what? I feel like it would be a little bit too much if I did more light fixtures like that. Kind of like the idea of using some glowstone on the floor and covering it up somehow for some lights. Kind of need light near the ceiling though. Building lights, so difficult for me. I hate building lights. Wouldn't look bad to put a few of these up here. Add a little bit more light. That helped a lot over there. And I've got the candle in this corner. I need to make something that looks like a lamp, like in this corner. Been using a lot of copper in these builds. So maybe if I grab copper bulb, try and make something that looks like a lamp. Kind of have an idea. Right in here I have a whole bunch of copper bulbs. Gonna need some lightning rods. I think some acacia signs. Need some of these. Got a couple different ideas for things I want to try. Should have grabbed more fireworks before I took off. It's a good thing I have a whole bunch of fireworks in the ender chest. What a lifesaver. I was gonna do like maybe a little table, but I think I'll just do need something like that. If I actually put it like this. There we go. Place that copper rod upside down. Then I'm going to put one of these on top. Then signs around like this. And an acacia trapdoor. Can't do a trapdoor because that's there. I think that's a cool idea for a lamp, but it doesn't really fit in this corner of the room. I might not leave it here, but let's try and put the lamp here. Looks a little weird. Also could try something like this. Oops. Let's do a lightning rod like that. And copper bulb. Could be a cute little lamp, right? Let's go ahead and turn this on. Oh. Let's put that back in there. I feel like that's a cute little lamp. Could make it a little bit taller too. See if that looks better. Whoops. Don't mean to break the bulb. I feel like that's a little better with it taller. And I want that to be exposed copper, so I need to let it oxidize. The only thing about that though is that I feel like now it looks a little weird having the clock like right next to it. I might move this to somewhere else. Maybe there can be a clock here instead. Because I do like having one in the room. It's kind of nice. Gotta figure out getting some light in this corner. Okay, I can hang glowberries like that. I think this will be a cool light solution. I can add more greenery into the room. Oh, I need a little bit more of these dark oak trapdoors. Now, the thing is, do I really want them hanging that low? I could put them a little bit higher. Let me actually do that so that I don't lose any glowberries. Random says, I like how you make interiors. Thank you. It's a long process, but it's definitely worth it. No Maker says, so fracking cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do it maybe this high up. Actually, it'd be nice to still have this scaffolding here. Put that back. There we go. That adds a lot of light to this half of the kitchen. Also kind of breaks up that wall a little bit. I want to have some paintings up there. That one's kind of cute for a kitchen. really like that one. So I think that would look nice. Is there another like food related one this size? It's kind of that one. Because they both have cakes on them. I like that. With a little bit of theming. Yeah, that looks really good. Fills up that wall nicely. Oh, I got to shear the bottom of these so that they don't grow like that. Hold on. Let's get this stuff from the top of there. Shears. Whoops. I think I snipped all of them. It's a really good looking kitchen. I really like it. Oh, that's starting to oxidize. Nice. It's super similar to the color of the wall though. I might leave it orange. Kinda like it. And it still works. I feel like I could potentially do a little bit more with the space I have with the walls up there. But I'm not sure what to do with it. So I think I'm just gonna call this good for now. This is the kitchen. I really like it. Came together really nicely. Now I have to do the dining room. First thing you need in a dining room is a table and chairs. Let's make some dark oak slabs. Actually, I don't need that many stairs. I've got a few there. Make a few more. This right here is going to be the dining room, of course, because it is right next door to the kitchen. Let's see, the table needs to be in the center. I used dirt to mark out where I wanted the countertop and this little island in here. Let's use some dirt to mark out where I want the dining room table. It's a pretty good sized table. And it takes up most of the room, but that's fine. That's what this room is for. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's nearly a perfect square. I might make it a little bit skinnier. I'm also gonna go one more out this way. Well, there's 4 blocks on each side of the table. I like that. It's a good size. I think I'll do something like that in the corners. Let's get rid of this nighttime. Alright, before I continue working on this dining room table, it is looking like I have been streaming for 3 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick 3-minute water break. Before I take that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft. I was working on building the dining room table over here. So let's continue doing that. I'm just doing a little something like that for the corners. I need more stairs. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Yay. Hello, glad to be back. Alright, now in between, I'm just gonna do slabs. There we go. It's a nice looking table. I like that. Now I need some chairs. If only I had wool slabs and stairs right now. I know it's coming to Minecraft in the future, but I don't have it right now. I could always design these chairs with that in mind and change it later. Kind of want some cherry wood. I was not prepared to take off. Jumped off without even activating my elytra, and then I didn't have my rockets ready. Along with the cherry wood, I'm also going to grab some pink carpet. I might want more than that. So let's just grab a little bit of pink wool as well. Oops. And the cherry wood. Don't really need much of it. Lags so bad sometimes when I fly. It's crazy. But then otherwise it's fine. Okay, we got some cherry stairs. I'm gonna want more of these dark oak trapdoors. I think something like that would look good for chairs. Kind of simple. I might try some signs on the sides instead of the trapdoors. Do I have any sticks? See what this looks like. I do like the signs better. Kind of see a little bit more of that pink. Now, should I have the chair closer to the table? Or just leave it kind of far away? Like, that's super close. Maybe some of the chairs are like pushed in and then some of them are like a little bit out from the table just to add a little bit of variety. I gotta make more signs here. Don't need anything written on the sign. Accidentally wrote, ah. Oops. Random says you should have kept the A in there. Nah. Alright, I think that looks kind of cool. Having some of the chairs like pushed out and some of the chairs pushed in. Make it feel a little bit more lived in. Can I have something like that in the center? I don't know why I'm going with pink. It just feels right for like the color of everything else that's in this mansion. Pink just feels like the way to go. Hold on. I never said the chairs were alive. The chairs aren't alive. I'm just saying having them like this makes it feel like maybe somebody lives here. The chair isn't alive. I am. MKE says, me and my friend are working on this island map on Minecraft, making it themed for Survivor Game Show. That sounds cool. Sounds like fun. I don't know what else I should add to my dining room. I know some candles on the table would like look cool. Got 7 candles left. Let's see. Maybe like that, since there isn't a center to the table. I need my flint and steel again. Gotta light those candles. I would do some colored candles, but I think leaving them white kind of ties in the white that I have on the floor. I'm gonna take these torches off the walls here. Now it is very dark in here. That's okay. It's time to add some light. I think a lamp like that one. Maybe a couple of them would look good. Grab some copper bulbs. I need the button. And I need these lightning rods. There we go. That adds some light to the room. I like that. I wonder if I should push it a little bit further into the corner, maybe? I feel like it kind of looked weird sticking out from the wall like that. Gonna do another one over here. Should do another lamp in this corner. And then this corner is shaped different. So I'm not gonna do a lamp. I think this corner, it would be cool to have like small table. Like so. I should do like a plant. I have these decorated pots still. And where are the flower pots? There we go. If I do that, and then I need a dead bush and a leaf block, and that'll look like a plant in the corner. Random says that's such a cool way to make a lamp. Yeah, I like it. It's very simple, but it's definitely lampy. It's a lampy lamp. Okay, I need to go grab a couple more things. Minecraft Knockout Entertainment says, I've done an MKE Survivor before, but I want to make a new one for completely new players and an even more impressive looking map. That sounds awesome. The MKE Survivor that I was in was super fun to be a part of. So another one would be absolutely awesome. Peak content. I want some glow lichen. So let's see if I have some of that down here. Glow lichen all the way in that top one there. Kind of want more candles as well. If I just grab some string, I have a ton of honeycomb already over there at the bridge. MKE says, annihlillyate knows a lot about MKE Survivor. I do. I know a bit. A little bit. Grab some of these flowering azalea leaves. And I need the string. Did a little nighttime flight back to the mansion. Zombie on the bridge! What the heck are you doing here? I guess the bridge still doesn't have quite enough light. I don't know what to do about that. You know, I have some in my hand. I'm not going to do it now, but I never really thought of this. Maybe some glow lichen on the bridge would help. Something to think about. Okay, right over here. I'm gonna build a little plant. I'm gonna add glow lichen because constantly looking for ways to add light. Let's make a whole bunch of candles. And do some right here. I need my flint and steel back. I love the view from this window. It's such a good view. I should keep my flint and steel out. Just in case I add more candles. To add more green in here, I should do what I did here. Do I have any more of these trapdoors? I do have a few. Should make some more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. Where's my scaffolding? Before I add glowberries in the dining room here, it is looking like I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, super chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube super chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was going to put some of these trapdoors up and then put the glowberries underneath. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the trapdoors need to be right there. Random says, welcome back again, Lily. Hello. Glad to be back. I don't think I'm gonna put the glowberries like all the way around the room. I think I'll just do some on this wall and then some on that wall. I don't know though. The window kind of ruins that. Maybe I just do this like glowberry trim thing, whatever you want to call it, on that wall and that wall. Since they don't have any windows on them. And then that wall that has windows can be left alone. I like that idea. Now I, of course, need the glowberries. Gotta get more bone meal. That looks good. Wow, these things go fast. I need to get my shears And snip them so that that doesn't happen. There we go. Oops, I want to put this box in the ender chest. I think I want to do another little plant like what I have over there. I can use this decorated pot. Has a different pottery shirt on it. That one's the flow pottery shirt and this one's Guster. Do one right over here by the door. Whoops. I don't want that to go in the decorated pot. I want it to go on top. There we go, that adds a little bit more. Okay, now this part of the room looks a little bit dark at night. The rest is super lit up. It's a little bit dark in this part of the room at night as well. Okay, now that I can see that whole lamp oxidized, I think I'm gonna keep them all orange. Let's grab this honeycomb. We'll do that and wax that. And do that to these lamps that I have as well. Keep them this nice orange color. Whoops. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Which one was it? There it is. Make sure all of these are snipped. There's a zombie outside. I guess I better go deal with that. There he is. Something more needs to happen over here with lights, but I'm not sure what. Could try another plant. I do have one more decorated pot. I might switch these out and do that one there and this guster one over here. I think right there would be a good spot. There we go. Nice and simple, just adds a little bit to the room. I might scooch it over a block. Have it there instead. There we go. That'll add just a little bit more light over there in that corner. Random says those branches on the pot are very strong, and they hold up the little bush very nicely. I think the only thing else I want to add to this room are like paintings. Add some up there. And this is a whole other project, but I think it would be cool to have some like custom paintings. I could use maps, do some pixel art in a map tile. I think that would be fun. with some like food related things. This is a very cozy dining room. Really like it in here. And the kitchen is also nice. A couple small details left to do in here. Like, for example, I brought this brewing stand over. It's kind of like a coffee machine. Let's plop that down on the counter right there. Make morning coffee right here. There's a little table way over here to drink my coffee at if I want to. Don't have to sit in the ginormous dining room. I made some good progress on the interior today. We've got a nice kitchen and a nice dining room. Love that. This mansion is getting closer and closer to being finished. I have so much junk over here. Not enough space. One thing I should add to the dining room is a clock. I have one in the kitchen, I might as well have one in the dining room, right? This wall over here is a little empty. Could put it there. Newmaker says, I feel like we're watching greatness unfold before us. That's because you are. MKE says, very empty wall. Yeah, I fixed it a little bit. These other walls are still very empty too, but I want to add like paintings and stuff later. I love it in here. I did so much decorating tonight. And there's still a couple little details that I could add in these rooms. But this is good for now. Did great tonight. I really like the sink. That's real nice. This whole place looks pretty good. Let's actually look at the kitchen without these things real quick. There we go. The shulker boxes and stuff aren't part of the build. One thing I didn't think of, I might want a crafting table in here. Maybe I should just put one there. Looks a little out of place. Meh. Kind of ruins that. Don't really need a crafting table in here that bad. Random says, love it. I love it too. I think it looks really, really good in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just set these shulker boxes down out here. Might need some of this stuff in the future for doing more interior stuff. Mansion still feels pretty empty. But I like that I have a kitchen and a dining room now. And of course up here we have the library and map room started. Still lots of work to do. I'm gonna make this mansion feel nice and full. I love the library though. I really like the bookshelves that I did. And it's so tall. You've got these little things you can walk on. I'm gonna put a lot of enchanted books in here. Organize them by what they are. There's of course more bookshelf up here. This mansion is turning out to be one of my favorite builds. For a long time when I was working on this mansion, I was thinking to myself, like, I don't really like this. It's kind of ugly. But I kept working on it anyway, because I thought maybe I could fix it. And I think I successfully did that. This place looks great. I love the exterior. The interior is coming together nicely. Love the copper details that I have on it. I've been working on this build for so long, but it's been so worth it. Gonna have a lot of cool things in here. Alright, with all of that decorating done, it is looking like I've been streaming for about 4 hours. So I am gonna call it a night. I've had a lot of fun decorating the kitchen and dining room today. If you liked this live stream, go ahead and leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if for some reason you're not subscribed. Click the bell notification icon so that you never miss when I live stream and upload videos on this channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!